welcome back to my channel. So today's video is 25 random facts about me / Q&A. All right, this video is actually something that I've always wanted to do, right? And it's a brand new year. It's never too late to do something as long as you put your mind into what you're doing and you stay focused and you stay determined. I've seen a couple of YouTubers doing it, and it's quite fun watching it, you know. And for me, I enjoy when something is relaxed and fun and easygoing. You know, it's not too rehearsed and it's not too scripted. All right. And I just thought, you know what, I haven't done a video like this on my channel, you know, and I'm around 2,000 subscribers right now. It would be okay to, you know, it would be fun to do something like this, you know, random facts about me / Q&A. All right, this particular Q&A / random facts about me is just something that I hear on a daily that people kind of like throw at you or assume, or you know, something like that. All right, so I thought maybe I should just compile them into a list and make a video about it. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nkechi, but you can call me NK if you cannot pronounce my name. You can call me NK. And to all my subscribers, thank you guys so much for sticking with me and for watching my videos, you know, and doing as much as you can to leave awesome comments for me. All right guys, let's get into this video. Are you ready? Yeah, okay, let's go. First random fact about me is that I love to watch movies. One of my best ever movies, like I've watched it more than 50 times. When I tell you I've watched it more than 50 times, believe me, I'm not lying. It's the truth. One of my favorite movies of all time, right, is Scent of a Woman.
No, I don't think I will.
Scent of a Woman,
Mr. Slade,
more than 50
this
times.
is such a
I know
crock of
every
shit.
line in Scent of a Woman. How do you feel about needles? I mean, like immunization and inoculations and things like that, or you know, flu shots. I am terrified of needles. I know. Don't judge me. I am terrified of needles. I've always been terrified of needles. And I'm a nurse, right? Duh. But the good thing about, you know, me, the nurse aspect of me is that I've given patients shots like needles. I've handled needles, you know, like at work. I'm not scared of holding a needle. I'm just scared of getting one, right? And I've heard that I'm very light. My hands are very light when it comes to giving needles, which is a compliment, right? For somebody that is terrified of needles, I should be like, you know, shaking when I'm giving needles. But no, like you feel less pain when I give you needles. That's what my patients have told me. Like when I'm giving them needles, they're like, is it done already? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. They're like, I didn't even feel a thing, right? So I'm terrified of needles, okay? That's another random fact about me. Number 3 random fact about me / a Q&A is I'm a Gemini, right? People always assume that a Capricorn or an Aquarius, but no, I'm a Gemini. My birthday is May 28th. I am a Gemini, you know, which makes me unique. Come on. You have to agree with me. Geminis, we are unique. We are fabulous. We are fantastic. We are brilliant. We are very patient. We are loving. But don't mess with some things about Geminis. You know, these myths about Geminis that, you know, 1 minute a Gemini is cold, the next minute they are hot. No, it depends on what you did, right? We don't just get hot like that. Okay, come on. All right. Number 4 random fact about me is people always want to know where I was born, right? I am actually born and raised in Enugu State, Nigeria. That's where I am born and raised, and I can speak Enugu very well. I mean, I can speak Enugu. I got an award when I was younger. I got an award in speaking Igbo, speaking and writing Igbo. And not just any Igbo, like every Igbo, right? Not just, you know, like Anambra, Onitsha, we speak a certain type of Igbo, and Enugu, they speak a certain type of Igbo, right? But I can write both, right? Okay. So another random fact about me is I cannot do without either mascara or lip balm, right? Another random fact about me is when I say my name, Nkechi, people don't get it, right? They're like, what did you say? What's that again? Nkechi. It's a short N, but in uppercase. It's written with uppercase N, but when you're saying it, it's a short N sound. Nkechi. And that's not really my full name. My full name is Nkechi Nyalom. Yeah, did you get it? Yeah, my full name is Nkechi Nyalom, right? And I love that name. It suits me so well. I love that name. I've had occasions where, you know, I went for a job interview and people are like, why don't you go by your middle name? But I'm like, no. When I hear my name, Nkechi, it makes me feel proud. It gives me that momentum, right? So I stick to that name, Nkechi. And if you cannot say Nkechi Nyalom, you say Nkechi. If you cannot say Nkechi, you say NK. I'm okay with it, right? Another random fact about me is I am actually 5 feet 7 inches. And people always assume that I'm like 5 feet 8 inches or 5'9". I'm actually 5 feet 7 inches, right? And yeah, another random fact about me is that I am not Somalian or Jamaican or Native Indian or whatever. I am not Somalian. People always ask me that. Are you Somalian? Are you Jamaican? Are you West Indies? No, I am not. I am Nigerian. Igbo, for that matter. Igbo. Abum Igbo. Alright? Abum Igbo. Wafi Igbo. Kambo. Alright? I am from Nigeria, West Africa, from Anambra State, actually. Okay? I might look some Somalian somehow. I don't know. There might be like, a certain traits or similarities when you look at me or when I do certain things, or maybe the way I dress. But no, I'm not Somalian. I am Nigerian. All right, Igbo woman for that matter. I can speak Igbo very well. Regardless, forget about the way I'm talking right now. I can speak and write Igbo very well. I have A+ in writing Igbo. Next random fact about me is that I actually got married very young. I know you might not believe it, but if I tell you how old I was when I got married, you won't believe it, right? I was actually supposed to get married earlier than that, but some things happened, and I guess the way God planned it out, that's the way it ended up. It happened in the end, right? So I married very young. I must have said this a couple of times in some of my live streams, and I married at the age of 18. Yeah, I was actually supposed to get married at the age of 16, but something happened and I got married at the age of 18. And by the age of 19, I had my first baby. 1920, I already had my first baby. All right. Another random fact about me is that it takes a lot to get me angry or to upset me. You must have done something. If you're able to upset me, that means you're able to upset a king or God. Actually, I'm not saying that I'm close to God, but anything that makes me angry, anything that makes me upset, anything that can get me to the point of boiling, my boiling point, I mean like in Fahrenheit, not in Celsius, anything that can get me that boiled up can get anybody boiled up. All right, it takes a lot, and I am proud of it. It takes a lot to anger me, to get me upset, right? And that has been something that I kind of use as a security, kind of like to secure myself in situations. Another random fact about me is that I cannot say no. I know. I don't know how to say no. I want to. I'm learning. But I cannot say no. It's so sad. Everybody else gets to say no, but I cannot say no. And I wish I can say no. Like, you know, when you ask somebody something and they don't even want you to finish what you're saying, or they don't even want you to finish your request, they already no, I can't. No, I'm not doing that. It's different for me. I cannot say no. It's hard for me to say no. Another random fact about me is that I am always cold. Ooh, I am always cold. I don't know, maybe because I came from a warm country, you know, where it's always warm. Nigeria, it's always warm in Nigeria, right? But can never get used to the damn cold. Yeah, everybody is saying, oh, don't worry about it. By the time you're here, 5 years, 6 years, you know, you probably get used to the cold. Don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. I cannot seem to get used to it. Another random fact about me is that I can easily remember somebody's face and their names for a long time. No matter where I met you or where we will meet again, I will definitely remember. I know, right? Weird. I don't know. I'm good at that. I'm good at names and faces. I can place your name just like that, and I can place your face so easily, so quickly, right? And I can link you with something. Like if I met you at a shopping mall, I can easily remember, oh yeah, I met you at a shopping mall. Like, I'm good at that. I'm so good with that. But then another random fact about me is that while we are talking about remembering faces and knowing names, I suck. I am terrible. I am terrible at mapping, at locating an address and driving to that address. I am terrible at mapping. My God, I am the opposite of my husband. My husband is so good at mapping, but he's terrible at names and faces. So we're like opposite of the pole, right? Yeah, I know. And he's a Capricorn, right? I'm a Gemini, right? So I am terrible at mapping, but I don't think it's such a bad thing. There's GPS. Every phone these days has GPS, and you can still, most of the cars, they come with a navigation system, so you can easily get around with a navigation system with a GPS, right? It's not so bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, another random fact about me is my favorite movie. I love good movies with good actors in them, right? I said it before, I don't just watch any movie, right? And another movie that I've watched so many times and it feels like it's still new when I'm watching it is The Negotiator with Samuel L. Jackson. Scent of a Woman is with Al Pacino, right? And Negotiator is with Samuel L. Jackson. Another random fact about me, I'm so shy to say this. I am really, really shy. I don't know. I know. Oh my God. I am so shy to say this. But please don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's nothing bad. It's just, I don't know. Another random fact about me is that I cannot stay in the dark. I hate the dark. I cannot. I don't know. I sleep with a nightlight, actually, a bright nightlight, not just any kind of nightlight. I hate darkness. I hate the dark. I cannot stay in the dark. Yeah. And I've always been like that, even as a child, even as, as young as I can remember, right? I hate the dark. But don't judge me, please. I'm so shy saying this, but I hope it's not something bad. I hope I have somebody out there that is also equally scared of the dark or that hates being in the dark. All right? Yeah, I know. And yeah, another random fact about me is I don't have a favorite color. No, I do not have a favorite color. I can easily, wear any color, but it has to suit my style and my taste. But I don't have a favorite color. I know some people, their favorite color is red or green or purple or pink or whatever. No, I don't have a favorite color. But my husband always seems to think that red is my favorite color, right? So this car that he got me, it's in red. The other one, the previous one that he bought, was in red before it was sold, and this one was bought. So this one is in red. But no, I don't have a favorite color actually, and it's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, not having a favorite color, right? Yeah. And yeah, another random fact about me is, you might not know this, but I can actually sing, right? I love singing. I used to sing quite a lot when, growing up. I used to sing a lot. I was in a choir, I was in a church choir, I was in a school choir. I love to sing, and I have good ear for a good song, right? And the thing with me when it comes to songs is that I read the emotion, not the words. I read the emotion, and then next is the instruments, right? The feeling the instruments are giving me. What can I hear when I'm listening to this song? Like, what kind of instruments am I listening to? Am I hearing? Like the flute, the guitar, I'm attuned. All my senses will be attuned to know what I'm listening to. And then next is who is singing, who is the artist that is singing, even before they open their mouth, who is singing. And then next is the lyrics. All right, so emotion, instruments, artist, and the lyrics. All right, I have to merge all these together to be able to stop for a song. All right, so I don't know if it's like that with everybody else, but that's just me. That's something about me. All right, yeah. And my favorite singer, till today, is still Michael Bublé. I love Michael Bublé, right? I love how playful his voice is. It's not so serious, it's playful. I love that. And I love Celine Dion, I love Adele, and I love different genres. I'm okay with different genres. All right, yes. So another random fact about me is I love cooking. I enjoy a good food. I think I've said it so many times. I enjoy a good food. I love to cook, and I love to learn to cook. My sister actually always helps me a lot when it comes to recipes and things like that. She's back home, right? She's in Nigeria, but sometimes I can call her and ask her, oh, I'm trying to cook this, and what do you suggest that I add to it? And she will just tell me, right? And I love cooking. And my kids, they've always told me that they enjoy my cooking. And yeah, so I love to cook. All right. Next random fact about me is I am born and raised as Catholic, right? I am born and raised as Catholic, right? Even though that right now I am devoted to Pentecostal, but I am born and raised as Catholic, right? And in my family, I am the last of 6. I'm the last of the Romans, right? So, see, I am made perfectly to close the Romans and close the chapter. I came out like this. Yes, yeah. So I am the last of the Romans, all right? And I love my family. I am a very family-oriented woman, right? I love my family, and I love the family where I was raised, and I love my family, like with my kids and my husband. All right, my heart is full of love. My heart is full of love for you, for me, for everybody. My heart is full of love, so warm, full of love. All right. Another random fact about me is I hate liars. I cannot get along with you if you lie. I hate people that lies a lot. I mean, there's people that lie for a living, like lawyers, right? they lie for a living. They're professional liars. I mean, like, they are trained in that field. But that's them. But I hate liars. All right, I hate liars. I just hate them. I cannot stand a liar. Somebody that lies all the time. Like, even their good morning, it's all lies. Even their achoo, it's a lie. You know what I mean? Even when they look at you, it's full of lies. I hate that. I hate liars. I can't stand them. That's just it. That's it. All right, that's it. I hate liars. All right. Another random fact about me is I'm a very light sleeper. When I mean light sleeper, I mean I can be sleeping and any little sound wakes me up, like so easily, like that. And when I'm sleeping, I can actually hear like I'm attuned to my environment, to my surroundings. I don't know why. I'm a very light sleeper. You can easily wake me up. It doesn't take much to wake me up. You can just tell me, like, Nkechi, okay, wake up. It's time to start getting ready for school, or wake up, it's time to do this or do that. I'm a very light sleeper. Yeah, honestly. And sometimes I wish I can sleep like my husband. Oh my God, he can sleep. Oh, jeez. He falls asleep so easily. Any surface can put my husband to sleep. I am telling you, any surface. It doesn't have to be a soft surface or any place. He falls asleep so easily. I mean, deep sleep. And you have to like wake him up, as in like, wake up, wake up, wake up. Not me. I'm a very light sleeper. Yeah. And while we're on the topic of being a light sleeper, another random fact about me is I have a very unique sense of smell. I can smell things easily. If something smells good, even from afar, I can sense it. I can smell it from where I am, right? And I remember when I was still in my fourth semester as a nurse, we had to do my pre-grad year, and my preceptor back then, we still talk, and I love her so much. She's a woman of God. My preceptor back then, she told me, you know what she told me? She said, "You're in the wrong profession, darling." And another random fact about me is that I can hear even a drop of pin. My sense of hearing is very sharp. I can hear a drop of pin, right? Like last night, my husband's phone was ringing in his jacket, his coat pocket, and it was in the closet. And we were talking, and I'm like, "Your phone is ringing." He's like, "What? How did you know? How can you hear that?" I'm like, "Yeah, your phone is ringing. You should go check." And when he went, his phone is actually ringing. So my ear, I have a very sharp sense of hearing. I can hear and I can smell. I can hear a mile away. I can smell a mile away. I don't even know, a mile. I can smell, something quickly, and I can hear quickly. All right. Yes. Yeah. Another random fact about me is I am a very patient entity. I'm a very patient woman. I'm a very patient human being. Very, very patient. Yes. And that's why I love my job as a nurse, right? And also as a teacher, you require a lot of patience, right? With children, right? So if you teach them well, they will sprout and bloom into beautiful creatures, beautiful human beings, right? And if you're patient with them, you will know that every child is unique and special, and they have something unique to offer. All right. Yes. Yeah. And yeah, I'm a very patient person. I'm a very patient entity, and I'm so proud of it. I am very proud of it. All right. Yeah. So where are we? Are we even up to 25 random facts? I think so. If not, another random fact about me is that I skipped a grade for a good reason, actually. Back home we have primary 5 and primary 6, and when you're in primary 6, you get to take the common entrance exam to go into college, to go into high school. But for me, I skipped primary 6, right? So I went from primary 5 straight to high school. So my sister, my immediate older sister, we went into high school together. She was supposed to go in before me, but we went in together. I mean, my mom was like, you're so good, right? You're so, you're smart. Why don't you take the... Oh, this thing scared me. I was like, where is the noise coming from? It's the ice from the roof of my car. Oh my God. And that's another random fact about me, actually. I scare easily. I get scared easily. So yeah. Oh my God, that scared me so much. All right. Deep breath. All right. So yeah. And yeah, so that's about it, right? And I hope you guys actually enjoyed, this video. I had fun making this video, even though it's hard to come up, to compile this list, but I still had fun, with the video. It's a vlog kind of video, right? I noticed that vlogging comes natural. It's more natural, it's more relaxing. You don't have to be so scripted, and you don't have to be so poised, right? So I think I am going to be vlogging more these days, okay? And when I have time, if I have time, I can still do some reaction videos, the ones that has no copyright on them. All right. And if you want to check my playlist of reaction videos, you can go into my channel, go to my playlist and find reaction videos, and take a look at a couple of artists that piqued my interest that I've reacted to. All right, artists like the Mash Kodabagan, So Young, Asia's Phoenix, Morissette Amon, and I did a few of Diana and Kujinova, and also Marcelito Pomoy. All right, I think that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Share it out if you can. All right, help me to get the algorithm to pick up this video. All right, share it out. All right, and yeah, share it out. All right, and yeah, what else? Yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and let me know what you think about the vlogging today and about these random facts about me. What out of these facts about me that actually piqued your interest, that got you curious? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, yeah, okay. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Au revoir. Check out my other videos. Bye bye.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking for you now and then.